Does the name Steven Spielberg sound familiar? Yeah, that's right! The Dig was inspired by a Steven Spielberg's powerful sci-fi story intended for the filmmaker's own Emmy Award winner TV series Amazing Stories that aired on NBC from 1985 to 1987. The Dig story was even intended to be later converted into a full-length feature film. However, they've concluded that by the end of the 80s, it would become epically expensive to put together. So, after witnessing the success of LucasArts' graphic adventure of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, a meeting was held at the Skywalker Ranch by October the 17th of 1989, the day when the Loma Prieta earthquake shook Northern California and the San Francisco Bay Area. So Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, Ron Gilbert and Noah Falstein would get together to discuss the game's design. And The Dig was LucasArts' title, with the longest development time being only released by November of 1995 for DOS and macOS. Unlike previous LucasArts adventure games, The Dig offered an obscure and darker tone to its own plot. In a distant future, a large asteroid is on a collision course with Earth and were assigned to plant explosives on its surface in order to try to prevent such a catastrophic occurrence. Though we end up discovering that the asteroid is hollow and being transported to this high-tech alien world. Voice acting from Robert Patrick and Stephen Blum were praised, along with its orchestral soundtrack, based upon LucasArts' own iMuse engine that synchronizes music with the visual action on screen. With all these ingredients, and with this space theme involving alien technology, I got so hyped to keep on advancing through the story, in a time where there wasn't practically nowhere to go for clues, hints or tips. Its puzzles were indeed quite harsh and painful, so I can firmly state that The Dig was the most challenging graphic adventure that I've ever played, and I love it for that!
Another goes.
Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video! Cheers!